In this exciting game, 0 Hour, players must engage in intense, slow-paced tactical shooter gameplay with a focus on teamwork and strategy. Set in real-life locations across Bangladesh, the game offers both PvE and PvP modes, including hostage rescues, bomb defusal, and deathmatch scenarios. With up to 10 players or AI squad mates, each mission demands careful planning and resource management. Weapon loadouts customized with detailed options are critical as lost gear upon death raises the stakes. Players also face dynamic AI enemies, innovative door mechanics, and even a 9 companion to enhance realism. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, 0 Hour offers a slow, methodical tactical experience, ideal for players who appreciate a realistic SWAT-style approach. In contrast to fast-paced shooters like Call of Duty or Battlefield, it leans more towards the strategic depth found in games like Arma 3 and SWAT 4. The core of the game lies in cooperative PvE, where players must clear rooms, follow rules of engagement, and secure evidence while contending with intense, unpredictable AI. Despite some minor bugs and graphical inconsistencies, the game shines in its immersive environments, challenging gameplay, and randomization. However, without bots, players are encouraged to team up with friends. While the multiplayer is hindered by anti-cheat issues, the cooperative mode stands out with solid gunplay and unique surprises. It's a niche title with potential, especially for fans of tactical shooters, but newcomers should be aware of its slow pace and the need for patience. Warhammer 40,000. Space Marine 2 is a third-person action game that puts players in the role of a Space Marine, embodying their superhuman abilities and brutal combat skills. Set in a galaxy threatened by relentless Tyranid swarms, players control Lieutenant Dimitri and Titus, fighting to defend the Imperium in both solo and multiplayer modes. The game features intense, gory combat with massive battles against hordes of enemies, powered by Saber's swarm engine. Players can unlock new skills, perks, and cosmetics while engaging in fast-paced, brutal PvE and PvP modes, making each playthrough highly replayable. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 delivers a solid experience with engaging hack-and-slash gameplay, enhanced by strong cooperative modes. The game immerses players in a brutal Tyranid invasion, capturing the grimdark atmosphere of the Warhammer universe. The protagonist, Dimitri and Titus, offers a short-term narrative hook, while the replayability lies in the cooperative missions and PvP modes. However, criticisms arise from the lack of weight in the power armor, inconsistent weapon accuracy, and imbalances between ranged and melee combat. Bugs and lore inaccuracies also detract from the experience, though they don't overshadow the visceral combat and overall fun. Despite these flaws, it's recommended for both newcomers and veterans who appreciate the brutal setting and cooperative gameplay, even if it doesn't fully meet all expectations. A Park Full of Cats is a hidden object game set in an amusement park filled with playful felines. Players are tasked with finding cats scattered across a vast, detailed scenario, the largest ever created in the series. The game blends the thrill of theme park rides with the joy of discovering hidden cats, offering a fun and relaxing experience. With no cost for entry, players can freely explore areas like the roller coasters, bumper cars, and Ferris wheel, while unlocking achievements. The game promises hours of lighthearted entertainment for cat lovers and hidden object fans alike. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that A Park Full of Cats continues to solidify DevCat's reputation for fun, cat-centric hidden object games. The base game offers an engaging experience with plenty of content, including a massive amusement park filled with hidden cats and various other objects. While the base version is free, the DLC significantly enhances the experience with more complex mechanics, thematic areas, and a fantastic soundtrack. Players appreciate the Easter eggs and references to movies and pop culture. Criticism mainly revolves around the base game's lack of hidden cats, making it easier than previous entries. However, the DLC addresses this with more interactive elements and added challenge, making it well worth the purchase for fans of the series. The game Hard Time to 3 is a gritty prison simulation that brings back the toughest aspects of the original while introducing new gameplay elements. Players can choose to tackle crime as a prisoner or a police officer, experiencing life both inside and outside the prison. With a vast open world, players interact with a variety of vehicles, animals, props, and weapons. The combat system, inspired by wrestling, is further enhanced with the ability to shoot at any time. A robust crafting system allows for resourceful solutions, and actions have physical consequences, including scarring and limb damage. The game features an improved visual presentation, customizable camera angles, and a new dialogue system where players initiate interactions. An in-game editor lets players modify characters and create custom scenarios, while multiplayer allows for cooperative or competitive play in fight scenes. And now we come to the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, the game delivers a visually stunning experience with intricate world building and impressive attention to detail. The gameplay mechanics are fluid, offering a mix of exploration, combat, and puzzle solving that feels both engaging and rewarding. The narrative is layered, with complex characters and an evolving storyline that keeps players invested. However, some noted that pacing issues occasionally disrupt the flow, with certain missions feeling repetitive. While the game excels in its atmospheric presentation and immersive environments, minor technical glitches and performance hiccups were highlighted. Overall, it's a strong addition to its genre, balancing innovation with familiar elements that appeal to both new and returning players.